Hello guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome to another video. It's the second leg of the UEFA Champions League round of 16 and we are here to drop our own prediction. This time around we are doing something slightly different from what we've been doing in other videos and what others have been doing in their own videos. What we are doing today is called Betbuilder. We are using a special feature called Betbuilder. This Betbuilder is a feature that allows you to place bets on multiple outcomes in a particular match. What this means is that for a single match, you can decide to bet on 3, 4, 5 different outcomes for that particular match. And this now increases the odds. It will make the odds bigger and make your winnings bigger. You can bet with small money and win a very higher amount. In this video, that we are focusing on the UEFA Champions League this week, and what we selected 123 odds. The bet builder accumulated a total of 123 odds, and these selections were very possible outcomes, in this match that we picked and accumulated into this bet builder. So ensure you watch to the end. Subscribe to this channel if you've not. We are going right into this video without wasting any more time.
Yes guys, let's get straight to this bet builder ticket. For the first game in this Champions League week, Barcelona versus Benfica. How Barcelona managed to win Benfica with a red card? Up to now, I don't know.
I've always been saying this in that Barcelona used juju in that match because there's nothing you want to explain.
We all know black magic doesn't work in football.
Benfica
but how did they defend? I think Barcelona were one man down, and they still defended and kept.
And it was their defender that
it was.
I think it was down to some level of luck and as well as very good goalkeeping by Szczesny.
Like Szczesny performed. They're supposed to give him Ballon d'Or after that match.
We truly watched that game. You would have seen. I know everybody was talking about Alisson Becker last week and how he performed really great. But Szczesny was one goalkeeper that also performed very well.
Yes.
All right, so let's get to our predictions. What do you guys think will happen in this match?
I think that defense that Barcelona used last week is not going to work again because this match is very narrow. Barcelona already have a one goal advantage, and Benfica know that they have a very high chance of qualifying in this match. Benfica are aware, Barcelona are aware. So Barcelona are going to come into this match with the mindset of we need more goals to win. And Benfica are coming to overturn a 1-0 deficit, which is actually very easy to do.
Easy against Barca.
No, I'm not saying it is easy for Benfica to overturn a 1-0 deficit again. I'm saying if you are 1-0 down in a first leg match, you have a hope compared to being 3-0 down.
What's the option?
I think Benfica was scored in this particular match.
I love that particular option because it embodies what this match is about. This Barcelona versus Benfica encounter. I see Benfica as a wounded lion.
Yes, they are coming to struggle.
Yeah,
they are coming to play Barcelona.
They are coming to play Barcelona. They are coming to qualify to the quarterfinal.
We all know that Barcelona hold a very slim.
This is not the first time Benfica is playing Barcelona. The time before this other one they played, they almost.
It was just unfortunate that goals did not come out in their last match. Benfica matches always produce goals, and Barcelona the only thing why that match ended in 1-0 under was because Barcelona didn't concede. Barcelona are that team that the more you score them, the more they score you.
I think I saw somewhere today that Lewandowski was out for this match. I think I saw it. So let's also put that in consideration. I think he's out for this match.
Is he injured or is he sick?
I don't know. I think it was one minor injury or so.
But I'm standing on my prediction that Benfica are going to score. Barcelona will concede in this match. I'm not saying who will win, if Barcelona will win or not, but I just think Benfica, even if it's 10-1, Benfica are going to score in this match.
For me, I think Barcelona would likely win this game. Considering that they have a slender one goal lead. I think they'll come out in this game trying to solidify their stance or put their two legs in the quarterfinals.
Okay, talking about 1-0 lead, do you think Barcelona are going to come and try to defend the 1-0, let the match end probably goalless, or they will come and want to score more goals to increase it?
Play like Barcelona.
They'll
come out and attack.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Try to win. Simple as that.
That's true. I agree.
I think they'll come out to win, and I think they'll win.
Yes.
If worse comes to worse, I think it will be maybe a draw, but I think Barcelona will
So
win.
you're saying
But
Barcelona win or
to be
draw?
on the safe side.
No,
Barcelona will draw.
what he's saying probably Barcelona will not lose no matter the
Exactly.
circumstance.
Yes,
Me, personally,
exactly.
I'm going for goals, like you said. For me, I'm going for goals 100%. If it is possible, if it was possible for me, I would have picked over 3. I will not
Over
lie to you.
3 points.
Because this is a Barcelona Benfica. I know, yeah, the last one's red card 1-0 and the rest of them.
It
That
was just
match was
unfortunate that man didn't produce goals.
honestly.
Because
So for me, I'm going for over 2. That's my pick.
over
That's my main
2.5
pick for this
goals.
particular game. Over 2.5 goals.
My own, I'm backing my stand, Benfica to score.
So guys, you're watching this game. We are watching this video. Our prediction for this Barcelona versus Benfica game for the Betbuilder is over 2.5 goals. Barcelona to win or draw, and for Benfica to score. Those are our 3 options for this particular game.
Yeah, very, very sweet 3 options.
Yeah,
that are very
let's go to the next game.
Yeah,
Bayer
like it
Leverkusen
as well.
versus Bayern Munich.
Bayer
Bayer
Leverkusen.
Leverkusen.
Same Bayer Leverkusen that played 2 matches without attackers.
Both teams here are really, really wounded lions.
There's nothing wounded in Bayern. Okay, over the
You know,
weekend.
Bayern losing to Bochum.
Bayern
and
came
Leverkusen
from
losing to Bremen. It's
2 goals up
we should
and became. Let's not talk about Bayern yet.
Really, if you look at what they did over the weekend, I think nobody will look their way. But if you look at them, 2 teams playing, they are big team nonetheless, and I think at the end they'll try each score, and I think they'll score each other in this game.
But I think Bayern Munich have advanced to the next round.
I think Bayern will likely qualify.
I think they have already qualified.
Let's not.
But we are not looking at qualification here now. We're looking at the outcome of the game.
Of this part, yeah.
Okay,
So
they-
now, I think both teams will score each other.
I think Bayern Munich will win or draw.
That's what you think.
That's what I think. I don't think Leverkusen can win Bayern. So I'm going with a Bayern Munich to win or draw.
So you think both teams score each other?
Well, if I want to be more safe with my my betting option, I think there will be at least 2 goals in this game. It may be both teams scoring, maybe one team scoring each goal.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're going with
It may even be Bayer Leverkusen scoring both goals. Although if they score 2 goals, it still won't be enough for them to qualify.
Are you saying that Bayern Leverkusen are going to score?
No,
Bayern
no.
Munich?
I think they will score Bayern Munich, but I don't know if they will score enough goals.
Don't forget that their
for them
best
to
player is
qualify.
out. Don't forget that their best player is out. Florian Wirtz is out.
Let's not also forget that Bayern Munich have
Bayern Leverkusen haven't scored.
Manuel Neuer is out, injured currently. So let's not forget that. That's also a factor we should consider here now.
Okay.
I mean, he's Bayern's number 1. He's Bayern's best goalkeeper.
Yeah.
The best goalkeeper in Germany. I mean, you should also look at that too. So I think Bayern Leverkusen will likely score. At the very least, I think there will be 2 goals in this game. It will come from Bayern Munich and Bayern Leverkusen. Pardon me. Or it may come from both Bayern Munich and Leverkusen.
That's nice. That means you're going for goals
So
for
yeah,
this match.
1.5. I think it's very visible in this game.
Yeah, I'm going for Bayern Munich win or draw. I don't see Leverkusen winning Bayern. In fact, if Leverkusen are able to win Bayern this match, I will wear their jersey in my next video.
Okay, guys, you heard what he said. He's wearing their jersey.
If Leverkusen win Bayern, I'll buy their jersey and
No
wear for my
problems, no
next video.
problems. All right, guys, you heard what they said.
So what is your own
Yeah.
prediction?
My own prediction for this game?
Yes.
Honestly, I'm trying to run away from German teams. I will not lie to you.
Okay, you don't like
I will not lie to you.
Okay.
But I go with him. Actually, Bayern are. Wait, I'm going with him.
He said that
I said
there will be 2 goals, at least 2
Exactly.
goals,
2 goals.
which may come from one team or may come from both
I'm not
teams.
going with anybody. I don't trust these people. These 2
Okay,
teams.
so
I see goals, sha. I see goals.
you choose to skip.
I choose to skip this particular match.
Okay, so me, I'm going with Bayern Munich to win or draw.
So for this particular match, we have 2 outcomes for our bet builder. 2 outcomes over 1.5 and for Bayern Munich to win or draw. That is over 1.5 and for Bayern Munich to win or draw. That's for this particular game. Now let's go for the next one. Inter versus Feyenoord.
Inter Milan, no Feyenoord. I think this is a very straightforward one.
First leg 2-0.
I think it's a very
Like
straightforward
they came to your home and won you 2-0. So you coming to their home, what are you
It will also
expecting?
be 2-0. I guess,
Exactly.
or more. Look at this game now. I think for me and many others out there, it's a straightforward game.
I think
This is a game being played in the Giuseppe Meazza, and Inter Milan are going to come out just like Barcelona to solidify their lead. And I think they're going to win comfortably.
Inter
They may
Milan.
not be in the scoreline. The comfortable may not be in the scoreline. They may not win by 6-7-0.
Yeah,
But they're going to win
in the aggregate.
and win properly. Win in a way that the Feyenoord will not really cause them
Yeah,
problems.
because Inter Milan are aware that once they score 1 in this match, Feyenoord are already done.
Yes.
Yeah.
The weakness
So
of
they
Feyenoord.
just come strive for that first goal, probably first half, second half.
You know,
Finalize
and
everything.
then everything is done.
talking about
So
what you said,
Inter
you-
Milan to win.
That's where
That's where
Yeah,
I'm
I
what I'm
think
going.
yeah. I also
that's what you
stand
guys
with
are
that.
going for.
Milan to win.
I see Inter Milan winning 100 definitely now. Like he said, comfortably. It does not only reflect on the score line. Comfortably, you can outplay these people and score one goal and
Yeah.
it's still
Yeah,
comfortable.
yeah.
So I'm going with Inter Milan to win is the best. Feyenoord have no chance at all. Like they don't have any chance. So
Okay.
for this particular game, we
So
are
you're
going
going with the both of us.
100%. I'm going
Alright.
with both of you for this game. Inter Milan to
Okay.
win.
So what
Inter
do we
Milan are
use
my
as
team.
our second pick for the bet builder or third pick? I think
Yeah, we have two picks for this particular game. Two picks for this particular game. We've said the first one, that's for Inter Milan to win. For the second one, I'm going with goals. I see Inter Milan
Are
scoring
you
two goals
sure?
here.
Are you sure?
I
okay.
see
If
Inter
we
Milan
Want
are
him
going
scoring
with,
all goals or
no,
we are going
that's
we
over
are going with over
1.5.
1.5
Okay,
goals.
over
Yes, we are
1.5.
going with
That's
over 1.5 goals.
that's also
And I
feasible.
see Inter scoring more than two goals
But
here.
do you
So
think Feyenoord will score?
no.
I don't think Feyenoord will score either.
But
But it's possible.
it's possible because they may want to
Yeah, those stages come
come
back and
and
something
do
like that.
this pull-ups, blah, before you know, 1-0,
The Champions League against
2-0.
Inter Milan. In the
Against,
Champions League
against,
against
yeah,
Inter Milan.
that's this is an
Actually,
Inter
Inter Milan
Milan
is a
team
team I
has
trust.
a
Though.
strong
Very
defense,
well.
so-
They're
No,
like,
the weekend, did you see what Inter Milan did?
no. I did not
They
know.
were losing to
they were
AC
losing against
Monza,
Monza, and then they
and
were
then
losing. They didn't lose. They were losing.
they were
And then
losing. I think
eventually
at
came back
halftime it
to win.
was 2-1.
But then
They
I
came
don't.
back
This is
to
a different
win.
ball game. This is
Yeah,
the Champions League, and they are very focused.
I agree with over 1.5. Though I think it may be
Feyenoord-
Inter that will produce the over 1.5 because I don't.
That's why when you said Inter to win, I thought you were talking. I wanted to ask you guys for the score prediction because I was seeing
2-0.
3-0.
I can't really say exactly how many because I think
2-0. That
Inter will not
one.
like to exert too much energy into this game because they are fighting on two
They
fronts.
want to
They're
exact.
fighting on the CRA front, fighting on Champions League front.
I think
So they would
though.
like to come into this game
Yeah.
and win and just
And just go.
No, I think
take off some
though
important
Inter
players.
will just try to get that cushion, and they know once they score 2-0,
Yes.
there is nothing Feyenoord are doing. So they'll just strive to achieve that 2 goals up first, and once they have gotten that, they know Feyenoord can't do it, then they can then relax.
I get you.
So over 1.5 is okay.
Yeah.
I
So for this
think.
Win for
particular,
me.
win is established. A win for Inter Milan is established here. So we are going with a win for Inter Milan and then over 1.5.
Yes.
Those are our two picks for this bet for this particular game. For the next one, we are going to the best game of the week. Liverpool versus PSG.
Liverpool versus
Winning is at Anfield.
PSG, both their
Okay.
coach
Doesn't matter
and
where it is at all.
No, it
their
matters,
coach
actually.
and a few of
It
their
matters.
players have come out to emphatically state that PSG are going to defeat Liverpool and advance to the next round. And me, I buy their statements.
Obviously.
So I'm backing that PSG will advance to
So
the
let's
next.
make this particular take very, very simple. What will be your score prediction?
I'm handicapping PSG 2-0. That
Okay.
PSG already have a 2-goal
2-0,
lead
yeah, I
over
understand.
Liverpool. Liverpool are not expected to defeat PSG more than
Yes,
2
I
goals.
get that.
That's my pick.
That's criminal of you, but it's nice.
For me, I think considering reality, considering where the game is being played at, it's being played at Anfield, and that is a place where teams, managers, players, they find it difficult. It's as if that place has a psychological. It gives Liverpool players a psychological lift every time they play there, or most times they play there, especially in European nights. And I think the Anfield crowd are going to come out for Liverpool again, and they are going to help out that team. So either win or draw this game. I know the PSG side are very strong. I mean, over the weekend they rested more than half of their first team players, their first 11 players, for the Liverpool game, and I think they're going to come out strong and try to win this game because, like Luis Enrique said, they have nothing to lose. They are going to come all out to win.
So you think Liverpool are going to win or draw PSG?
Liverpool Anfield score, the Anfield crowd are going to leave that team, and they're either going to win or what comes to us, they're going to draw the game.
But do you think goals are going to come out in this match, like
Yes,
both teams scoring or?
I think PSG show that they have incredible attacking talent.
Me, I'm backing PSG in this
And
match,
if not for
100%.
Alisson's heroics, I think Liverpool.
Yeah,
We all know Liverpool would have lost that game and lost by a good margin. But I think this lightning doesn't always strike twice. So I think being that PSG will come all out again and try to score goals, I think this time around they'll be successful in scoring the goals and they'll manage to put in maybe 1 or 2 goals in. And Liverpool as well will also manage to put in their own number of goals, maybe one or more.
So are you saying that?
So I think both teams to score.
Both teams to
I think there will be at least 2 goals in this game.
3
But
goals,
I
even
think
5,
Liverpool
4
will either
goals.
win
Okay,
or draw the game.
so you're saying
But
that?
my
Me, I'm
you're
saying that
handicapping-
he said something about Lightning not striking twice.
Twice.
Me, I'm saying that for this match, Lightning will strike twice, and that Lightning is PSG. PSG are going to strike Liverpool, and Liverpool will understand that they came out to
That
play
means
Champions League.
Your
free.
prediction is you're giving them the.
I'm giving them advantage
Yes.
already.
Yes,
That's PSG are already leading Liverpool by 2-0.
Yes.
For them to lose this match, Liverpool have to win them
Yeah.
above 2-0.
But you know, Liverpool don't have to win to qualify.
That's what I'm saying. PSG are not going to lose this match beyond 2
PSG are
goals.
definitely scoring. Like if
I'm saying PSG will score. Liverpool may
So in a
win.
way, we both
But
agree.
Yes.
what I'm saying is PSG will not lose beyond 2 goals.
Yes.
Okay.
That they may lose the match.
That's if they are to lose.
Yeah, they may lose the match. The match may end in a draw,
Okay.
but they will not lose beyond 2-0.
Oh.
That's my
My
prediction.
best prediction for this particular game is goals over 2. That's my own. I'm not saying anything less than over 2. In the first 45 minutes, in the first 20 minutes of the first leg, Liverpool, PSG would have scored like 4 goals.
But
I don't
they
know
didn't
what
score.
happened. But they didn't. That was not.
Alisson happened.
Alisson happened. But I don't think Alisson will happen again. No. Like I do not think Alisson will happen again.
We'll see.
I don't think it will happen again.
I think
For me,
PSG have learned their lesson
yeah.
from
And
the last
like you
month.
said, they've emphatically come out to say that this particular match
They
they are
have-
going to win it. So let's just take them by their word.
Like
They can say
PSG,
something
even
else,
over the
something else
weekend,
will
PSG rested a lot of their players and they still damaged Rennes, Abiron, Rene. They damaged them hugely. Let's not talk about it. Let's just move on.
We have our picks already. If you've been watching for this particular game, we have 3 picks. The first one is the handicap 2-0 to PSG. PSG are not going to lose for anything more than 2-0 for this particular game. And then we have, like you said, both teams to score. Both teams are definitely scoring 100%.
Yes.
And me, I'm saying that over 2.5 goals. That's the prediction for this particular game.
Yeah.
And I think it's very sweet. And
Very
long.
sweet. This one is very sweet.
Yeah. All the games are very sweet, actually.
All are sweet, yeah.
So that was the last game for Tuesday. Now we are moving to Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. The first game on Wednesday is Lille versus Borussia Dortmund.
Okay, the French team versus the German team.
I like Dortmund more. For me, I like Dortmund.
You like
It's
Dortmund?
not who you like.
It's very surprising to hear you say you like Dortmund. I don't
in the
like
Champions
Dortmund.
League. In the Champions League, Dortmund have impressed me. I will not lie. It's starting from last season. They've impressed me.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like the reverse picture of this game. Who scored first?
Dortmund. But did they
They were at
win?
home. I mean, they were the single.
They were at home, so
Anybody can draw
It
anybody.
wasn't surprising that they
one thing I've always said, and I'll keep saying, is that Dortmund are going to concede, and they must concede. So based on that, my prediction for this match is over 1.5
You're
goals.
going with over 1.5
Yes.
goals for this one.
I don't trust Lille enough to come and defeat Dortmund. But what I'm saying is, based on Dortmund and what I've seen Dortmund do in the Bundesliga, in the Champions League, wherever, even in the DFB Pokal, wherever Dortmund play, they are going to concede. So because of that, my pick is over 1.5 goals.
For me, looking at this game, I mean, this game is evenly balanced.
Yeah.
The two teams are on even goals. I
That's
mean,
the truth.
nobody is leading, and this game is being played in France. I mean, Lille with Jonathan David, although these days sometimes they bench him, but still he's a very prolific goal scorer. And then with Seydou Guirassy over at Dortmund, also another prolific goal scorer. These teams are teams that have firepower in their team. I think they're going to produce this weekend, this midweek rather. I think both teams are going to put out goals, just like in the first leg. I think they're going to score. Each are going to score, but they know they have an equal chance
Of qualifying.
Be it in terms of the scoreline, be it in terms of the quality of the pitch, be it in terms of the coaches, in the bench, be it in terms of the players that were introduced later in the games when legs are getting tired. I think both teams are coming all out, knowing that they have an equal opportunity of qualifying. I think both teams will come out and score, just like what happened in the first leg.
Yeah.
So I think there will be multiple goals in this game.
So you're agreeing with my goals prediction?
Yeah, I think so.
So who thinks? You said both
I think both teams will score. And
Yeah,
if you're coming to me on the safer side, maybe you could just say over 1.5 option if
Yeah.
you're not strong enough to
So,
think that
yeah.
both teams will score.
It's good. For this particular game, we are going with only 2 options. We'll pick only 2 options. And the first one is over 1.
And
The
then
second one.
what's the second
The
one?
second one has to be one person, one of the teams to score. So who are you backing more? Who do you think is more likely to score first?
You are the one that said you trust Dortmund, so I leave that
I
for
did
you.
100%. That's my. If you ask me for this, that would be my first prediction. Dortmund to score. That's the first thing I
Considering
said.
that Dortmund have a tendency of performing when you
In the
least expect them,
Champions
I
League.
think perhaps
Like you said, this match is evenly balanced. You get both teams to score. Dortmund are scoring 100%. That one is guaranteed.
And Dortmund are conceding 100%.
You could also score.
Dortmund are
See,
conceding.
honestly, I need best pick for me is the 1-1 again. No problem. Play the 1-1 again. I'm
Okay.
good. My game has entered. So over 1.5 and for Dortmund to score. That's our prediction for this particular game. Let's go to the next one. A very enticing game in the Champions League. In the first leg was very beautiful because it ended 7-1. I don't know why it ended, but it ended 7-1.
You are surely not going to see that kind of score again.
Arsenal versus PSV Eindhoven.
In the last match, my prediction was for PSV to score, and they scored. I'm repeating the same prediction because I think Arsenal know that they have already advanced, and Arsenal know that PSV cannot come and win them 7-0 because that's the only way. PSV can win. I'm not saying PSV cannot win us. I'm not saying PSV cannot win Arsenal. What I'm saying is, Arsenal, even if Arsenal relaxes, they will lose. They will not lose 7-0.
Atleta is watching this. If he has mind, let him bench his players and use academic kit.
They will not still lose 7-0 to PSV.
You say?
They will not lose 7-0. No matter what.
I don't know.
No matter how Arsenal feels in this
If they
game,
feel like they cannot lose 7-0, let them bench that
they cannot lose 7-0. Even if they use their female team,
No, come on, man.
they will not lose 7-0.
Let's be rational.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is PSV are going to score. They will they know they are defeated. They won't just want to be over defeated. So I'm still going with PSV to score.
Personally, for me, I see PSV scoring more than one goal in this particular match. What do you think?
I think PSV, just like Arsenal, will come out to score. PSV, for me, I think they are not coming out to try to qualify. I think they're going to come out to play for honor.
Yes.
They're basically going to try and play and reduce the aggregate deficit and see if maybe at the end of the day, maybe it doesn't end up being 10 something. Aggregate scoreline. Yes. I think at the end, PSV will try as much as possible to put the ball in the back of the net. So I'm agreeing with you actually. PSV are likely going to score.
Yeah.
As for Arsenal, I don't think they will really take the game serious. Although I don't think they will like to lose.
They may not like to lose.
They will try as much as possible to maintain momentum, for their season by trying to not lose at home in the Champions League. So I think Arsenal will also score as well. So I think both Arsenal and PSV will score. I think Arsenal will be resting some of their key players.
Yeah.
So I think Arsenal will score. I also think PSV will score for the reasons I.
So you guys have said it all. This particular game, Arsenal versus PSV Eindhoven, we are going with 2 picks for this game. 2 Betbuilder picks. The first one is over 1.5, which you said Arsenal to score, PSV to score. Over 1.5 is perfect, and then you said PSV to score.
PSV to score.
That's the next. That's our
PSV maybe even be the one to give us the over 1.5.
You get my point. So for this particular game, Arsenal versus PSV Eindhoven, our picks are over 1.5 goals and then PSV to score. You get that? Over 1.5 goals and then PSV to score. That's our pick for this game. Let's go to the next one. Aston Villa. This is Club Brugge.
Aston Villa, Club Brugge.
Club Brugge.
I like the way Club Brugge plays football.
This game is gonna be a firecracker.
I watched last week their last game against this particular fixture. Yeah, I watched it and then I was like, wow, Club Brugge are good. They were just so lucky.
Yes, but if we are talking about top performance. If we're talking about top performance in the Champions League this season, we have to mention Aston Villa because they have performed very well this season in the Champions League. I think
they have.
And their coach is not this man that will want to, because he's winning 3-1, and then he will come and sit back and try to defend. Unai Emery and his team are going to come out and win Club Brugge again. Because this time they are home. They won away.
Why are you so confident?
I believe Aston Villa.
They had a couple of penalties. Okay, one penalty.
Aston Villa are going to win.
If you watch that game, my brother, Brugge was perfect.
Brugge were perfect. But perfection ends in winning and winning well, which Aston Villa did. And I think they are going to be perfect again in this match.
What happens when we are playing a game and then I play one and it hits the bar? And and then I play the second one, and he hits the bar.
And then me, I play my
then you
own,
reverse and
and
you go and
they
score.
enter.
What do you call
I
that?
played better than you because I knew how
That's
to
being
score.
unlucky.
But you
That's
did
being
not know how.
unlucky.
You did not know how to score. I knew how to score, so I was the better team.
Aston Villa versus Club Brugge is gonna be, like I said, the firecracker of the game. Club Brugge know they can qualify.
Yes.
So they're gonna come.
They don't know they can qualify.
Try.
There are 2-0 down.
Club Brugge don't know they can
They
qualify.
can overturn a 2-goal.
They cannot
Yes, they
overturn it against Aston Villa.
Can get red carded. They could go
Anything
man
can happen
down,
in a
2
game.
men down. I mean,
I'm talking.
This is
Let's analyze the game based on under natural circumstances
Yes.
because nobody knows
Under
that.
natural circumstances, somebody can have a red card.
No, what I'm saying is-
that's still under
what I'm saying is-
circumstances.
Nobody knows if there will be a red card in the match.
Yes.
Nobody knows if there will be a penalty in the match.
Of
So what
course.
I'm saying is, let's analyze this game. 11 men from Aston Villa, 11 men from Club Brugge faced out on the pitch for 90 minutes. What will happen?
Did you believe that Club Brugge could eliminate Atalanta?
Atalanta have been a bit in between their form. I don't know what they took.
Club Brugge
That
are a good side. Don't underestimate.
I'm not doubting the
Club
goodness. That's a goodness.
Club
Yes,
Brugge-
you can say good.
I'm not doubting the goodness of Club Brugge.
Club Brugge.
What I'm saying is Aston Villa, Emiliano Martinez, Unai Emery, Oli Watkins, and whoever they have in their team are not going to
Do you
lose.
know that apart from Robert Sanchez in the Premier League, Emiliano Martinez is the next goalkeeper with the highest mistakes that leading to a goal?
The highest mistake leading to a goal.
Seriously, he's the next after Robert Sanchez, and he's the best goalkeeper in the world.
Yes.
Not even Aaron Ramsdale.
Emiliano Martinez.
What
is
about
the next.
Not
Onana?
the Bruggen. I mean, these guys, even Onana.
I'm telling you that Emiliano Martinez is the next.
Okay, what I'm saying is my prediction for this match is just over 1.5 goals.
Yeah, over 1.5.
That's where I'm
is very
settling.
perfect for me.
That's where I'm
Actually,
set.
Actually, we have 3 predictions for this game, so keep predicting.
To me, I picked my own over 1 point.
I mean, Aston Villa for this game are going to try and come and win. So for me, I think to either be a win or draw for Aston Villa. Although I think Club Brugge are going to give their all, but I think at the end, Aston Villa will either win or draw the game.
That's perfect because it's one of our predictions.
Okay.
Aston Villa win or draw.
That's
perfect.
So you're over to you.
I'm going with Bruce to score. I've been shouting. That's not what I'm saying. I'm going with Bruce to
So you're
score.
very confident they'll score.
Yes, but
Very.
I feel like Bruce will score first. I feel like Bruce will score first. I'm seeing it. I watched the last game and I saw the intention.
Who scored first in the last game?
Was it Aston Villa or Bruce?
Aston Villa.
50
Aston
seconds.
Villa scored. The Brugge equalized.
Leon Bailey,
Then
50
later-
seconds.
Later on, there was an own goal.
And that he will still do
And
it
then there was a
again.
penalty.
Then there was
That's
a
just being too unlucky, man. That's just being too unlucky. Also, Aston Villa have been very lucky.
Penalty is not
Unlucky.
I mean,
Penalty is denial of goal scoring opportunity. That is penalty.
You guys are funny, sir. But I'm backing my Bruges. Bruges
Okay.
to score. Yes.
okay.
Bruges to score.
All right.
So we have 3 predictions, 3 selections for this particular game. The first one is over 1.5, definitely. That one is
That's his speech.
Yes.
is settled. And the second one is for Aston Villa to win or draw.
Okay, my
It's
pick.
actually forget what I'm saying. Aston Villa are actually better than Club Brugge. Yes, I know. I'm just backing them because I love them. But in an actual sense, Aston Villa to win or draw. And then the last one is for Brugge to score. Although I see Aston Villa winning 2-1 again. 2-1. Yes, that's against the 3-1 first
You're
leg.
certain of
Okay.
I'm not certain of that, but I see Aston Villa winning 2-1.
Okay.
And I see
Okay.
Brugge scoring.
Okay.
So those are our 3 predictions. If you did not get it, our 3 predictions for this match. The first one over 1.5. The second one is for Brugge to score. And then the last one is Aston Villa to win or draw. Thank you very much. This one now takes us to the last game of the week of the Champions League week, which is I need you guys to guess
The last game. Which
Last
one? There are
game of
8
the
now. Which one
Champions-
have we not done?
the last game of the Champions League.
I can't. Okay. Atletico Madrid, my team.
At home, they are actually at home now. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid.
Yeah, Atletico Madrid are my team, and I've been impressed by their football
How are
recently.
they your team?
Ask him, please.
Are
Help me.
you the one choosing my team? I have my team, and I've said Atletico Madrid are my team.
How will they come about to be your team? I mean,
I'm an Atletico Madrid fan.
How? That's what he's asking you. Since when?
I've been playing them in my best sleep. Except last weekend, they just lost to
Last time we
Etafe.
checked, you were a certain kind of blue.
They lost to Etafe in the weekend. Like, what I'm saying, they're my team because once I play Atletico win, they win. If I play Atletico, win or draw, he enters. If I play goals, so they are my team. Leave my team for me. Go and choose your own team.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, despite the fact that Atletico are my team, I'm still backing Real
I think I
Madrid.
know his team.
What is this team?
His team has a certain kind of red color. That's a very black goalkeeper inside.
You know how you
So Atletico Madrid are my team, but I'm backing Real Madrid to advance to the next round. So my prediction for this match, I'm handicapping Real Madrid with 2 goals. They are not going to lose beyond 2 goals. They may not even lose to Atletico Madrid, though. I'm just applying caution to say that they won't lose beyond 2 goals
You have a
to
way of
Atletico
cheating. You have
Madrid.
a way of cheating because that game is very sweet. It will play. And
It will play
cheating.
because they are
And
not
that's
losing.
cheat.
Well, looking at both teams, statistically, if you look at the stats, the odds favor that both teams will score each other.
Yes.
Look at current form. The odds also favor that both teams will score each other. Look at head-to-head stats. You also see that the odds favor that both teams will score each other. Look at last week. Look at the 2-1. Madrid won 2-1. Meaning that Atletico have to try and win this game in order to qualify. They have to win, not try and win. They have to win in order to qualify. Over the weekend, Atletico lost to Getafe. In
And it
Madrid.
was still a both.
Atletico had the red card.
Atletico were winning, and then they had the red card, and then
the fact is whoever clicks on that game and sees the headline sees that Atletico
lost.
And then I'll click again and I'll see red card.
Some persons won't go further to know why they lost. I mean,
Yes.
some teams get a red card and they still
Thing
win.
is,
As a
for
better,
those that bet,
Look at
as a better,
CC Barcelona. I mean,
as a better, you're checking your game. Like let's say you bet you placed your game and you went to sleep, and then you woke up the next morning and saw that the game lost. So you're not going to go and be checking what happened.
you call out the team and say, why? Yeah. So that's
okay, so you're backing
now
a both
looking at
teams
Real
to
Madrid,
score.
Real Madrid won that game 2-1 and they conceded.
Yeah,
What I'm looking at now is goals being scored. That these teams are conceding
and scoring.
So now
That game was
I
very
think
narrow.
this game against between Real Madrid and
Atletico.
Atletico Madrid, I think it's gonna end up in a 1-0 draw. But let me not go for precise.
Wow.
I don't want precise correct scores now. I think it's gonna end up in goals. Both teams scoring.
Both teams.
I actually resonate with that. Your correct score 1-1. Seriously.
I don't see 1-1. Real Madrid are going to win
Why?
I don't know
because they are Real Madrid and this is Champions League, and their coach has a certain tactic of raising his eyebrow to turn the game around.
There's way he raises it. Anyways, it's actually a very good prediction. This game is firecracker, like they said. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Although I see Julian Alvarez scoring. Did you see his goal last again?
Oh my goodness, that guy's goal was just brilliant.
Oh, so
Almost an impossible angle.
almost an impossible angle.
It was just good.
Although, let's not be biased. Real Madrid are a better team. So
Yeah.
And
Yes,
they have the advantage. And they have the better players.
yes. So
Atletico, I mean, it's
I
okay.
was watching an interview somewhere last week and somebody said, if you're to pick one Atletico Madrid player that will go to Real Madrid, guess what everybody was calling?
Julian.
Julian Alvarez.
Of course.
exactly.
Of course.
Everybody
The
was
only
calling
sad
him.
thing is if he goes there, he won't get playing time.
I mean, he'll back up
He-
Mbappe.
He will back up Mbappe. Since Mbappe came to Real Madrid, has he gotten injured?
That's the thing. Mbappe,
You cannot back up
the best
Mbappe.
players does not get injured.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think that's good. For this particular game,
Neymar will disagree.
wait, what did I say? The best players in the world does not get injured. When Neymar was in form, when he was in Barcelona,
Neymar an injury. You could make injury his middle
Neymar
name.
at PSG, when he went to PSG, he was still a very
Good
very
form.
good player who was very influential in games.
what do you regard as a best? What do you regard? Like, what do you see to call somebody the best player?
Performance
Someone who's performing
at high class level.
consistently.
When Neymar was at Santos,
Yeah.
did he get injured?
Not quite.
Because he did not have pride.
How
and he
many
did not have-
Santos matches did you watch?
Is it
How many-
I forget. I've been a Neymar fan. I'm not. Like that time, I was not very inclined to football, but I knew who Neymar was. He did not get injured. If he got, he was just
He was still
in
young.
Barcelona. When Neymar was in Barcelona, did he get injured?
He got injured a few times, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
It is inevitable for Neymar to get injury. Neymar must
When
get.
Neymar went to PSG, Neymar changed. One thing with football is your athleticism has to
Do you
be on
remember?
point.
Do you
Neymar
remember a
changed.
certain World Cup that Germany defeated Brazil 7-1?
Neymar got injured. Yes, I know.
So-
That was actually before he joined Barcelona.
Exactly. So let's move on.
Done with that.
Let's move on.
So what are people saying?
Real Madrid handicap 2-0. They
I'm
won't
talking
lose.
about the best players getting injured.
Can we just
It depends on stamina and fatigue. There are a lot of things that bring up
factors in play.
injury.
I mean, matches. The number of matches
Yes.
played in the season can also affect football.
So let's focus on the prediction. I'm going with a handicap for Real Madrid 2-0.
And I'm going for both teams to score the game.
Okay, we have 3 predictions for this particular game. Both teams to score is correct, 100%.
All right.
Handicap for Real Madrid is correct, 100%. And the last one is over 1.5 goals.
Okay, that
This is
works if
possible.
both teams score.
Yeah, that also
So
goes hand in hand.
I guess those are our
Yeah,
sweet
those were the-
123 odds.
123 odds for this Champions League week. Wow, that's wonderful.
It's very easy to bet on this thing. If you don't like Betbuilder, if you don't like 123, or you can just decide for each match they dropped 2 or 3 predictions. You can just pick one that you're okay with
Yeah.
and play that.
Yeah.
Actually, the odds are very
Well,
big for each game.
Yeah, whatever works for you, you
Anyone
can
that you think
go
will
with that. But me,
favor
I'm playing this 123 odds with
100%. I'll
10k.
definitely play. I love the game and I love
I'm
the
using
outcomes.
10. That's how much? That should be like 1.2 to 1.3.
Yeah, that would be massive.
I'm playing it. I'll see people on Thursday to
Yeah.
tell people how it
I
went.
became a millionaire.
Yes, how I became a millionaire from Champions League.
Alright, guys, that was the end of this video, and that was the end of the video. We'll see you in our next video.
See you
Do not
soon.
forget to subscribe. Do not forget to click on this video and watch till the end. Do not forget to also share this video as well.
See you
Alright,
soon.
see you soon.
Peace.
Peace.
Hasta luego.
This